Well, good afternoon, everybody, and a very warm welcome to Gilling Old Mill. On behalf of the North Yorkshire Registration Service, my name is Karen, and it gives me great pleasure to conduct the ceremony for Lee and Kate. This place, in which we are now met, has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. You, ladies and gentlemen, are gathered here to witness the joining in matrimony of Lee Robert Donachie and Kate Louise Raffel.
I knew that Kate was extra special from the day that she was born. If I was asked to describe Kate, I would have to say that she's kind, caring, thoughtful, a team player. She likes a challenge. She always puts others before herself, and she's someone that you would always want to have on your side.
You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making commitments in an informal way. All those conversations that were held in a car, or over a meal, or during long walks, all those conversations that begin with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. All those late night talks that included someday, and somehow, and maybe. And all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know, all those things we've promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher, for you have learned much from one another these past few years. Shortly, you shall say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and things between you will never be quite the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
As a token of our marriage.
as a token of our marriage
And as a symbol of all that we share.
and as a symbol of all that we share.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
As a token of our marriage.
as a token of our marriage
And as a symbol of all that we share.
and as a symbol of all that we share.
It's hard to put into words just how amazing Kate is. She's honestly she's so amazing. Certainly swiping right in your Tinder profile. Yeah, so swiping right in your Tinder profile was obviously probably the best decision I ever made in my life. Who knew then, you know, that day would come to this. I didn't actually realise that when you fell in love with someone, you could sort of continue falling in love with them, which I obviously I've never done before, but that's exactly what I was doing with Kate. I fell in love with her, and then for different reasons I would continue falling in love with her. You always believe in me when I even doubt myself. Everything that I have is down to you, and I can't thank you enough for that, so thank you.
So Lee and Kate, you have both made the declarations prescribed by law, and you have made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your family, witnesses and friends here this afternoon. All of us gathered here wish you every joy and happiness in your new life together, as it is my privilege and my pleasure to say that you are now lawfully married. You are husband and wife. Many congratulations, and Lee, you may give your wife a kiss.
I feel enormously proud and privileged to be Kate's mother and to be handing the baton for the next part of Kate's life over to Lee, and to wish you both a very happy and healthy life together. So now, ladies and gentlemen, will you please all stand, raise your glasses, Kate and Lee.